Red Elephant and Black Rat. Part 5. Join new friends. The beginning of a forest friendship. In a dense and mysterious forest, where the trees reached the sky and the sunlight barely reached the ground, a wonderful friendship was known. It was the friendship of the Red Elephant and the Black Rat, known to all as the Red Elephant and the Black Rat. One day, there was deep silence in the forest. The Red Elephant was sitting with his friend the Black Mouse, and both were developing a love of adventure. Suddenly the Red Elephant had an idea. "Black Mice, are you ready to go on a new adventure? On the other side of the forest is that mysterious mountain, which everyone says is full of dangers." The Black Rat was a little hesitant at first, but then his inner adventurer awakened and he agreed. "Then, we will leave today," said the Red Elephant happily. The two friends packed their belongings and set out on the forest paths. As they walked, they passed between large trees, where the birds were chirping and the air was fresh. On the way, they came to the edge of the lake, where some strange sounds were heard. When the Red Elephant and the Black Mouse reached the lake, they saw a green frog and a white mouse playing happily. This carelessness and playfulness of theirs was surprising the Red Elephant and the Black Mouse. "Who are these two?" the Black Rat asked curiously. "I don't know, but let's go and meet them. Perhaps these two will become our companions in our expedition," replied the Red Elephant. When the two of them approached them, the green frog and the white mouse also stopped seeing them. "Hello," Red Elephant said loudly. "We are out on a new adventure in this forest and thought you might as well meet the people." "We, too, are fond of adventures in the forest," said the green frog, laughing. "This is my friend the white mouse, and we both always with each other." The green frog and the white mouse welcomed their new friends, and soon the four mingled, adding new colleagues. Sitting by the lake, the four had a good talk. The Red Elephant told about his expedition and said, "We are going to cross the mountain across the forest, will you go with us?" After hearing the mountain, the green frog got serious and said, "I have heard a lot about this mountain, it is very dangerous. There may be strange creatures and situations." The white mouse, who was always ready for an adventure, immediately said, "Danger or not, I will definitely go, this adventure looks exciting." The Red Elephant and the Black Mouse joined the green frog and the white mouse in their team. Now the four friends were ready to embark on a new and exciting adventure. "We have to choose the right path," advises Red Elephant. "Here every step has to be taken carefully." "I say we go near the water," the green frog gave his opinion. "There are less dangers near the water." "But we also have to climb the mountain," emphasized the Red Elephant. On this, the white mouse and the black mouse started arguing about which way could be safer. The beginning of the journey. Now the four friends set off on a journey together. Walking along the silent paths of the forest, they were enjoying the new scenery. Tree branches were swaying in the wind and birds were chirping somewhere. "Do you think we will reach the mountain?" asked the black mouse to the green frog, who was hopping along. "We will get there, but we have to be vigilant. There could always be something wonderful in the forest," replied the green frog. On the way, a big tree appeared, which had fallen and blocked the way. "It may be hard," said the white mouse, "but we can get through it together." The Red Elephant used his strength to push the tree aside, while the black mouse and the white mouse quickly made their way under it. "It was very easy," said the Red Elephant with a smile. "The journey has begun well, but we have a long way to go," replied the black mouse. The first challenge. The journey of the four friends continued towards the swampy area of the forest. When they got there, everyone noticed that the ground had become unusually soft and wet. With every step, the ground was sinking down and the path was getting harder. The white mouse, ever careful and alert, stopped and warned everyone. "Here we have to tread very carefully. If we make a mistake, we will be stuck in a quagmire." The green frog, who was adept at walking in water and muddy areas, stepped forward and said, "There is less mud here, come this way." The green frog began to move forward, finding a way with his cleverness. He scrutinized every step so that there would be no mishap. Red Elephant, who was famous for his strength, followed Green Frog, along with Black Rat and White Mouse. They were all moving with extreme caution, for they knew that the slightest carelessness could push them into the quagmire. At one point along the way, where the mud was softer, the black rat's foot slipped. "Oh no," cried the black rat, and suddenly fell into the swamp. The slime quickly began to swallow his body. "Help!" the black rat screamed, but before anyone could do anything, the red elephant immediately reached out with its trunk and grabbed it. "I won't let you fall," said the red elephant, and pulled Black Rat out of the swamp with his strength. The black rat, who was still shivering, sighed and said, "Thank you, friend. If it wasn't for you, I might be stuck in the swamp." Red Elephant kindly said, "We are all here to take care of each other. But we have to be very careful. Here danger can be at every step." After this accident, everyone started to be even more cautious. Proceed only by checking the ground at every step, so that no one else slips. The green frog again took the lead and led the way out of this part of the swamp. "Go straight on from here, and come close to this stone, there is less mud here," said the green frog. "I believe we are on a safe path," said the white mouse, moving forward with his small steps. "We need teamwork. If we walk together, no difficulty can stop us." Everyone agreed to this, and started moving forward step by step with each other. Some parts of the swamp were very deep, and there was a fear in everyone's heart as they walked through them lest someone get stuck again. The red elephant would check the path with his trunk, and where the ground was softer, he would warn the others to be careful here. "The ground is sinking." The green frog was still in the forefront, and was overcoming every difficult path with his skill. He would always tell his friends where to start and where to stop. Suddenly, there was another part of the swamp that was even more dangerous. There was a pool of mud and water everywhere, and there was no land to be seen anywhere. "How to get through here?" asked the white mouse worriedly. "This is the hardest part," said the green frog, "but if we try together, we can get through here." The red elephant said, "I will carry you all on my back through this mud, that way we will all be safe together." All agreed to this proposal. The red elephant first put the white mouse and then the black mouse on its back. The green frog continued to make his way forward. "Just follow me," said the green frog, "the water is low here and we can pass through here comfortably." The red elephant, taking care of his friends, slowly made his way through this patch of mud. This part of the swamp was very difficult, but the strength of the red elephant and the skill of the green frog combined to make the difficulty easy. Everyone took a deep breath as they emerged from this deep mud pit. "We did it," said the white mouse happily. "It was a really tough journey," said Black Rat, "but we all made it through together." The red elephant laughed and said, "It was only the strength of our friendship and teamwork." The green frog, who had come to lead his friends, said proudly, "This swamp was very dangerous, but we got through it by supporting each other." Everyone rejoiced that they had come out of the swamp safely. "We must remember that we will face every challenge together," advised the white mouse, "that is the key to our success." After the swamp, the path became smooth, and the four friends continued their journey. "We won't be long now," said the black rat cheerfully, "we will soon reach our destination. But this journey has taught us an important lesson," said the green frog, "that we should never underestimate any difficulty, and always look out for each other." The four friends nodded in agreement and happily continued on their journey. When the four friends saw the first glimpse of the mountain, their hearts were filled with joy as well as a new excitement. Traversing the difficult paths of the swamp, they had finally reached the mountain. The peak hidden in the clouds, which was their goal, was now clearly visible. The red elephant squealed excitedly and said, "Look, that's our goal. We have to get there, at any cost." His words exuded determination. Seeing the mountain, everyone guessed that it would not be an easy journey. The height was great, and the mountain looked menacing, as if ready to test its guests. The black mouse hesitated, looking at the mountain, and said, "It's too big, will we really be able to cross it?" He had a look of fear and uncertainty on his face. The white mouse immediately replied, "Yes, why not? We'll all get through this together." His tone was confident and hopeful, as if he already felt success close at hand. The green frog, who always carefully assessed the situation, looked down at the ground and said, "The rocks here are very strong. We must climb very carefully. If we are not careful, we may fall down. His words alerted everyone, but they were not afraid but started thinking about their next step. Looking at the height of the mountain, they all knew it would be a big challenge. Red Elephant gave everyone confidence and said, "We are a team, and a team never loses. We have to work together, and if we keep helping each other, this mountain will not be able to stop us." His words created a new spirit in everyone's hearts. Finally, everyone decided that they would spend the night here and start the climb early in the morning. At night in the moonlight, they looked at the mountain, discussing its height and strength, and trying to improve their plans. The white mouse was observing some rocks, the black mouse started making a small rope to climb the rocks, while the green frog took advantage of the moonlit night to make small marks so that their path would be clear in the morning darkness. It was that night that they understood each other's strengths and weaknesses, and also that the biggest obstacle of their journey lay ahead. But knowing that they were a team, they were confident that they were up to the challenge. When the moon was at its peak, the red elephant said to everyone for the last time, "Remember, our destination is near, just don't give up. We will start climbing this mountain early in the morning and cross it to reach our goal." It was determination and unity that prepared them for this difficult journey. With the first rays of the morning, their new journey was about to begin, and in their hearts there was only one thought: we can do it. As the morning dawned, the first rays of the sun began to fall on the mountain, and the four friends opened their eyes. The bright light gave them the feeling of a new day. They knew that today was very important, because today they were going to start climbing the mountain. The red elephant woke everyone up. "Wake up, friends, today we have to get closer to our destination." Everyone prepared their gear, small water containers, some food and drinks, and the necessary ropes for climbing. When they were ready, the green frog pointed to the rocks and said, "The way up is difficult, we have to be very careful." The red elephant nodded, "Yes, and we will help each other. No one will face the difficulty alone." As they start climbing, the red elephant warns the black rat, "To be careful from here, these rocks look very slippery." The black rat looked down and then nodded. "I'll be careful, don't worry." The green frog started leaping over the rocks with great skill, showing his speed and agility. Seeing him move, the white mouse smiled and said, "Wow, green frog, you are so expert." The green frog turned back and laughed, "Not for the first time, just pray that we have a safe journey." There were many big stones and rocks on the way, which made their journey difficult. Every step had to be taken carefully. The black mouse said, balancing on a stone, "You have to be very careful here, one wrong step and we can go down." The red elephant replied with a serious nod, "That's why we have to take care of each other, and whenever someone is in trouble, we will all help him." Along the way, everyone braced themselves and continued the climb. Where the rocks were very slippery, the green frog made marks, so that the trailing friends would know where to step. The red elephant, known for its strength and firmness of foot, was adept at climbing rocks, and wherever a large stone blocked the way, it would push it away with its trunk. The white mouse saw how quickly the green frog was making his way between the rocks, so he laughed and said, "Green frog, you're climbing so fast like you live here that we can't catch you." The green frog smiled and said, "That's the beauty of my jumps. Just don't try to stay behind, you guys, just keep going." At noon, when the sun was at its full height, the four friends stopped in the shade of a large rock. They were tired, but there was a smile on their faces that they had completed half the journey. Everyone rested for a while, took out their water pots, and breathed a sigh of relief for a few moments. The red elephant looked at everyone and said, "We have only gone halfway, but I am sure we will cross it. We all have come so far together, we will make it." The black mouse agreed with the red elephant's encouragement and said, "Yes, we just have to be a little more careful. The path is very dangerous, but we can cross it." "Of course, we're only stopping here to rest," said the white mouse, shaking off his clothes, "but soon we'll have to walk again, and this time we'll have to be even more careful than before." While resting, the green frog began to contemplate the rocks and wondered how they could cross the next section. He said to the rest of the friends, "The further climb may be more difficult, as the rocks are bigger there, and it may be difficult for us to keep our balance. We have to put up some signs so we know where the safe way is." Making such plans, the four friends regained their energy and resolved to climb again. It was clear from their conversation that they could not have made this journey without each other. Whenever someone faced a problem, everyone would try to solve it together. This unity and friendship was their real strength, and they knew that this was what would make them successful. While resting, the green frog began to contemplate the rocks and wondered how they could cross the next section. He said to the rest of the friends, "The further climb may be more difficult, as the rocks are bigger there, and it may be difficult for us to keep our balance. We have to put up some signs so we know where the safe way is." Making such plans, the four friends regained their energy and resolved to climb again. It was clear from their conversation that they could not have made this journey without each other. Whenever someone faced a problem, everyone would try to solve it together. This unity and friendship was their real strength, and they knew that this was what would make them successful. The four friends were climbing when suddenly, the black mouse stepped on a slippery stone and started sliding down. Everyone saw him fall, and their hearts sank for a moment. The black mouse screamed the white mouse. The red elephant immediately pulls out a rope from its trunk, but by then the green frog has quickly snatched the rope from his hand and jumped towards the black mouse. The green frog deftly threw the rope to the black mouse, who managed to hold it tightly. "I have caught," exclaimed the black rat. The red elephant immediately began to pull the rope with the force of his trunk, and the green frog also began to help the black rat with his feet. The four friends were climbing when suddenly, the black mouse stepped on a slippery stone and started sliding down. Everyone saw him fall, and their hearts sank for a moment. The black mouse screamed the white mouse. The red elephant immediately pulls out a rope from its trunk, but by then the green frog has quickly snatched the rope from his hand and jumped towards the black mouse. The green frog deftly threw the rope to the black mouse, who managed to hold it tightly. "I have caught," exclaimed the black rat. The red elephant immediately began to pull the rope with the force of his trunk, and the green frog also began to help the black rat with his feet. A new threat. When the four friends started climbing again, the sky was overcast and the wind was blowing. Above, the mountain peak was still hidden in the clouds, but that was all they could see. As they moved forward, they began to hear some mysterious sounds from above, as if someone was stepping on stones. The white mouse panicked. What was that? The green frog pricked up his ears and said, "There might be an animal, but we have to be careful." His eyes were shining, as if he wanted to know a secret. Suddenly, with a loud roar, a huge rock came rolling down towards them, screamed the warning black rat, and everyone immediately jumped aside. The red elephant stopped the stone by holding its long trunk tightly. He was pushing the stone aside with all his might, until he dropped it. The white mouse trembled and said, "It was very dangerous." His heart was beating fast. The black rat was also a little scared, but he plucked up courage. "We have to move quickly, or more stones might come." The red elephant nodded. "Of course, we have to keep our footing and take care of each other." They increased the speed. "The road is hard," said the green frog, "but if we help each other we shall cross it." The climb was getting harder and harder, big rocks and narrow paths, but they were all relying on their friendship and strength. Whenever the red elephant's foot slipped, the black mouse would help him. When the white mouse got tired, the green frog would cheer him up. This spirit of friendship gave them new energy, and they continued on. Around noon, they stopped and rested under a big stone. The green frog looked up at the sky. "We are only halfway there, but we'll soon reach the top." The black rat said with a small smile, "We have endured so many hardships, we will endure this too." After a few moments of rest, they set out again on their journey. They had determination in their eyes and the strength of friendship in their hearts, and they were moving towards the heights of the mountain, facing every difficulty. After several hours of continuous climbing, difficult paths, and struggling between large boulders, the four friends finally reached the top of the mountain. When they reached the top, the red elephant said with a twinkle in his big eyes, "Look, we've come this far." His voice was full of joy and pride, as if he had accomplished a great feat. When they reached the top and looked down, the whole forest was spread before them. Every tree, every lake, and every stream was clearly visible, as if a map lay beneath. The black rat took a few steps forward and reached the edge and was amazed at the view below. "It's so beautiful," he said happily, "it's like we've got the whole world in our hands." Reaching the top of the mountain. After several hours of continuous climbing, difficult paths, and struggling between large boulders, the four friends finally reached the top of the mountain. When they reached the top, the red elephant said with a twinkle in his big eyes, "Look, we've come this far." His voice was full of joy and pride, as if he had accomplished a great feat. When they reached the top and looked down, the whole forest was spread before them. Every tree, every lake, and every stream was clearly visible, as if a map lay beneath. The black rat took a few steps forward and reached the edge and was amazed at the view below. "It's so beautiful," he said happily, "it's like we've got the whole world in our hands." The four friends decided to go down and check out the new field. The thought of going down excited them, because they knew that on the way down, they would not have to face the difficult climb that they faced on the way up. "Going down here might not be as difficult as going up," said the white mouse with a laugh. Everyone laughed as he laughed, and they felt as if all their exhaustion had vanished. They refixed their bags and gear and got ready to descend. The green frog looked at the field again. "Maybe we would find something new there, something that could help us." He felt something in his heart, as if a secret was hidden in that field. The red elephant raised its trunk. "Come on guys, we've come this far, we'll do this too." The way down was easy, but he had already decided that he would take every step carefully. The black rat urged everyone once again, "Take care when walking, don't slip anywhere." Everyone nodded to him, and they started their journey down. The feeling of reaching the top of the mountain was filling their hearts with joy and confidence, as if each step was taking them closer to the destination. The sunlight had softened and warmed on the way down, and the field, which had looked small from a distance, now appeared clear and attractive. The green frog said again, "When we get there, we will know what to do next." Reaching the top was a great achievement for him, but it was not the end of the journey, but a new beginning. The four friends had renewed hope in their hearts, and they knew that together they could face any difficulty. There was a new energy in his steps as he went down, as if a new zeal had filled him. The way down was easy, but he had already decided that he would take every step carefully. The black rat urged everyone once again, "Take care when walking, don't slip anywhere." Everyone nodded to him, and they started their journey down. The feeling of reaching the top of the mountain was filling their hearts with joy and confidence, as if each step was taking them closer to the destination. The sunlight had softened and warmed on the way down, and the field, which had looked small from a distance, now appeared clear and attractive. The green frog said again, "When we get there, we will know what to do next." Reaching the top was a great achievement for him, but it was not the end of the journey, but a new beginning. The four friends had renewed hope in their hearts, and they knew that together they could face any difficulty. There was a new energy in his steps as he went down, as if a new zeal had filled him. After descending from the mountain top, the four friends find themselves at the edge of a vast plain. The grounds were green and beautiful, but something strange was happening. There was a strange stillness in the air, as if something unusual were about to happen. The green frog narrowed his eyes and surveyed the field and said, "Are you guys seeing the same thing I'm seeing?" Suddenly, the ground in the middle of the field began to shake, and a terrible demon, huge and powerful, slowly came before them. His eyes shone like fire, and his long pointed teeth were terrifying. The black mouse said in fear, "What is this?" His body trembled, as if a terrible dream had come true. The red elephant took a deep breath and looked at his friends, saying, "This is the terrible demon that was said to have taken over this field. We have to face it, or we won't be able to move forward." There was determination in his tone, as if he was not ready to back down under any circumstances. The sound of the terrible demon was terrible and thunderous. She roared at the four, as if challenging them to face her. His roar made the air of the field heavy, and the branches of the trees began to shake. The white mouse pulled back a little and said, "We have to make a plan, or it might hurt us." The green frog closed his eyes and thought for a moment. Then suddenly a smile appeared on his face. "Maybe water could be his weakness. If we can get him to where the water is, we can control him." The red elephant nodded. "It's a good idea, but we have to act wisely." If we make a mistake, this terrible demon could hurt us. The four friends came up with a plan. They knew that they would have to be very clever and brave to lead the terrible demon to the water. I will attract him, said the red elephant, as long as you men prepare a channel for water. The black rat said with a twinkle in his eye, we can't all attack him together, we have to work separately in our places. The green frog said, I will first go to the water's edge and see what is there, then we will plan to bring him there. The white rat is also ready, I will go with you so that we can examine there and signal the red elephant if necessary. The four friends got ready, and they looked at each other, banishing the fear in their hearts. They knew that this call was very powerful, but their friendship and union were stronger than that. As they stood in their respective positions, the red elephant took a deep breath and roared loudly in challenge to the terrible demon, if you want to fight us, come, but remember, we will not give up. Terrible demon charged towards them with another loud roar, but they were all working on their plan. The green frog went quickly aside and saw the watercourse, and the white mouse stayed with him, thinking they might lead him there when the terrible demon came near. The red elephant and the black mouse kept distracting him so that terrible demon would not know their real plan. The first step was to move the terrible demon closer to the water. When terrible demon approached the red elephant, he picked up a large stone from his trunk and threw it at terrible demon to distract him. Beulah broke the stone with a loud roar, but in the process, a green frog jumped near his legs and caught his attention. As the terrible demon looked at the frog, the white mouse also ran quickly from the other side and started distracting Beulah. The red elephant pushed terrible demon from behind, causing her to move a little further and head straight for the water. The black rat was constantly shouting at the call, so that his attention changed again and again. The four friends surrounded terrible demon, and as she neared the water, the green frog took a long leap and pulled a large lizard out of the water and gave it a hard blow. A sharp splash of water fell on terrible demon, causing her to scream and take a few steps back. The wave of water weakened him, and the four friends tried to surround him from their position. Terrible demon, strength was slowly waning, and her screams were also getting weaker. This is our chance, said the red elephant, we have conquered it. With friendship, wit, and prudence, the four friends pushed terrible demon back and drown her in the water, where she loses her strength and becomes helpless. Their plan worked, and terrible demon was defeated. After defeating the dreaded call, the four friends looked at each other, and smiles spread across their faces. We have done what everyone thought was impossible, said the green frog. The red elephant raised its trunk in the air and said loudly, it is time to return to the forest. Our friends will be waiting there to hear our story. As they left the field and started back down the mountain, they thought of the moment they had defeated the terrible demon. It was an amazing campaign, Red Elephant. We not only faced the threat but also defeated it. There was pride and joy in his words, as if he were praising the bravery of his friends. Along the way, they laughed and talked about their memorable moments. The black rat laughed, I never thought we could actually defeat the terrible demon. She was so big and powerful, but how we tricked her and took her to the water. The white mouse said happily, wagging his long tail, but we did it. We all worked together as a team, and that was the secret of our victory. Said the green frog, flashing his little eyes, and when I hit him with the water, the moment was very memorable. I saw the surprise in his eyes as the water fell on him. Yes, that moment was truly remarkable, said Red Elephant, laughing. As they approached the forest, they saw that the forest trees had grown thick and lush, and the air was fragrant. The faint noises of the animals were coming to their ears, as if they were all impatiently waiting to hear something. I think we shall not disappoint them, said the Red Elephant. Today we will tell them a story that they will always remember. When they reached the entrance of the forest, they saw all the animals gathered and waiting for their return. There were rabbits, deer, monkeys, birds, and small animals. As the red elephant, the black rat, the white rat, and the green frog entered the forest, a loud cheer rang out, wow, our brave friends are back. A brave's welcome. When the four friends returned to the forest, they saw an amazing sight. Animals were gathered everywhere, as if they had come for some great celebration. All the animals had smiles on their faces, and a look of admiration and respect in their eyes. As the red elephant, black mouse, white mouse, and green frog arrived there, a loud voice rang out, "Oh, our brave heroes are back." All the animals were busy praising him. "We have heard that you guys have defeated the terrible demon," said a deer happily. There was a hint of surprise and happiness in his tone. The red elephant raised his trunk proudly and smiled and replied, "Yes, it was a tough battle, but together we made it through." There was strength and confidence in his words. Monkeys, birds, rabbits, and deer were all frolicking happily. There was a certain excitement in the scent of the forest and the cold air, as if the whole atmosphere was celebrating their victory. The chief of the forest, an old and wise lion, stepped forward and called the 4 friends close to him and said, "You guys have saved the forest, you are all heroes." Hearing the chief's words, the 4 friends looked at each other and smiled happily. The black rat, who was always shy and gentle-hearted, stepped forward and said, "Thank you, Chief. But all this was possible because of our joint effort." The white mouse immediately took the initiative. "We planned together, worked together as a team, and that's why we succeeded. If we hadn't come together, we might never have defeated the terrible demon." "It was a memorable expedition," said the green frog, flexing his long tongue slightly, "which taught us that when we work together, we can overcome any great difficulty." The forest animals applauded the 4 friends, and the chief said in a loud voice, "Today we will all celebrate for our heroes. These are the brave men who saved our lives, with their friendship and bravery." Every animal in the forest clapped their hands happily and showered flowers of different colors on the red elephant, the black rat, the white rat, and the green frog. At night, the whole forest was lit up. The trees glistened in the moonlight, and there was joy everywhere. A big fire was burning around, and all the animals gathered to listen to the story. Red Elephant first spoke about the moment he challenged the terrible demon. He said, "When we first saw her, she looked very dangerous, but we overcame our fear and faced her." The white mouse recalled those moments and said, "I am proud of the moment when the green frog approached the water and betrayed Bill. His wisdom won us over. And the moment when the red elephant stopped that stone with his trunk, I shall never forget," said the black rat, laughing. The green frog added, "We used not only our strength, but also our wits, and that was the reason why we were able to win. This story is no longer just ours, but the whole forest's, because we did it all for all of you." The rabbit ran quickly and said, "Did you guys beat the terrible demon? We heard that he is very scary." The red elephant smiled and replied, "Yes, she was very strong, but we fought her hard. We all came up with a great plan together and defeated the terrible demon," said the green frog happily. The black rat raised its little claws in the air and said, "We weakened her too cleverly by taking her close to the water, and she was helpless against our teamwork." The white mouse excitedly said to the animals, "This victory is not ours, but all of us. When we work together, we can overcome any difficulty." They were taken to the middle of the forest, where great rejoicing was celebrated. The whole forest listened to them, as if they themselves had been part of the expedition. Sardar went ahead and called the 4 friends close to him and said, "You guys have made us all proud. The stories of your friendship and bravery will always be told to our children, so that they too can follow in your footsteps." In the moonlight at night, the red elephant, the black mouse, the green frog, and the white mouse were sitting in the middle of the forest telling their story with their friends. Every animal had a look of joy and wonder on their faces, as if they too had become a part of the expedition. When the story ended, everyone said, "You all have made us proud." They sat together that night not only to celebrate their victory, but also to understand that no challenge can stand in the face of the power of unity and friendship. And so the night passed, celebrating, singing, and telling stories. The air of the forest resounded with joy and laughter, and the 4 friends slept with the conviction in their hearts that their friendship and bravery had made a new history.
In the jungle deep where the wild winds blow, red elephant roams with a calm, steady glow. His best friend, the rat, small and so brave. His story of friendship all critters do rave. Red elephant strong, with a heart pure and true. With brave little rat, they're a powerful crew. Together they conquer the jungle so wide. In their tale of friendship, every creature takes pride. Oh, they walk side by side in the thick jungle path, where the trees whisper tales of their joy and their wrath. Red elephant's might and the rat's fearless stand, their bond is legend throughout jungle land. Every creature gathers when they hear the tale of the red elephant and the rat who's no frail. With power and bravery they rule the wild, in the heart of the forest their legacy style. Every creature gathers when they hear the tale of the red elephant and the rat who's no frail. With power and bravery they rule the wild, in the heart of the forest their legacy style. From dawn's early light to the moon's silver glow, side by side in the jungle their legend does grow. Red elephant's wisdom with the rat by his side, in the heart of the jungle their destinies tied. Oh, the wind sings their praises, the rivers do tell of the red mighty elephant and the rat who does dwell in the jungle lush green, where their bond stays so strong. Every animal knows their friendship's sweet song.